Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about a new chapter from Political Science Division on equality. The name of the chapter is on equality. See, in this year, actually, especially the political science introduces to the critical role of equality, the critical role of equality in democracy. Are you getting now? So, in this unit, we are going to learn and focus. So, and even it introduces to the learners about the critical role of equality in democracy with specific reference to India. Especially, it is all about our country. The Constitution of India guarantees equality to all citizens. So we all of you knows that the Constitution of India provided fundamental rights, and a right to equality is one of the most important fundamental rights which is provided by the Constitution of India. See, all these fundamental rights are guaranteed by the Constitution, and the Constitution it protects the rights of the citizen also. So, despite this, in our daily lives, the people in India are far from equal in a practical way. So, earlier discussions on equality, so then we came to know that sometimes the Constitution also giving some of the provisions, so without adequately considering the reality of these in people's lives. So the unit adopt a different approach. It discusses the need for equality through highlighting the inequalities that continue to be practiced and experienced by various countries. So, by highlighting inequalities, so we are going to discuss the importance and need for equality whatever we are practiced, I mean, so experiencing and in a practical life. Understood now? So the first chapter in this, so we are going to start learn this concept and equality, so with a story of Kanta, with the story of Kanta. So let us see that in this case, in this storyboard which is given in the textbook, so how the people they may do not have equality or somewhere how they are very equal, so irrespective of their the different conditions, whether community, caste, religion, or economic status, and so on. So let us go through the storyboard to learn more about and to understand the concept of equality. See, please, all of you, open your political science textbook. If you don't have political science textbook, so please go to internet and then please type, or even you can through voice also you can get, say CBSE 7th standard political science text in PDF form. Then you are able to then you can afterwards you can download that PDF. Then the complete the textbook it is going to be available in your free PDF. So but you have to download that. Maybe within few days you are going to get the remaining textbook, and then there is no problem. So I know that you do not have textbooks, so please, anyhow you are all using the smartphones, so go to the Google and you can search for, just you can say or type CBSE 7th standard political science text in the form of PDF, and you will get the entire textbook in the PDF form. And also for solutions, so you can go through the same. So just you can say CBSE whatever history first chapter or second chapter solutions, or political science first chapter solutions, like that. But you have to clearly mention, so while saying in the mic. So CBSC. Do not forget to say that. Otherwise, you will get the different. And you can download the solutions also, whatever it may be the in the exercise part. Okay, let us come back to the main concept. See, India, we all of you knows that it is one of the democratic kind. So we learned some of the key elements of the democratic system of the government even in the previous year also. And these the key elements are including the participation and given participation in the sense people's participation and the resolution of conflict and equality and justice. See, equality is a key feature of democracy and it influences all aspects of its function. So please keep in your mind, equality is one of the most important key feature of democracy and influences all aspects of its function. So this chapter we are going to learn more about equality, what it is and why it is important in a democracy. So equality means what and why it is important in a democracy and whether not everyone is equal in India. So even after getting so many years, because India becomes a free after 1947 only, then till 1947 to till 2020 or 21. So whether we are able to get the equal status and then equal opportunities and equality in a practical way. So let us discuss all those things in this chapter. See, that storyboard, it is very clearly mentioned that there are different, you see that first around 8 to 10 persons pictures are given there, those who are actually practicing the different occupations. The first one is teacher and the second one is trader and the next one is student and the next one is two or domestic workers and one of the artisan also and one of the housewife and then consultant and government officer and media person and even so unemployed also and industrialist also. So like that, so what all in there commonly in a society, almost all pictures are given in the text. So we'll see that Kanta's story. So we all of you knows that. So whoever it may be, during election times, while going to cast their vote, so that it is a very common. So in India, they are conducting in a systematic way. So to when we are going to cast our vote, even you are observing, they must stand in a they must stand in a queue and then they can go and enter the booth and then they can cast their vote and then they can come back. But while going, so all are must stand in a queue, whoever it may be, irrespective of their religion, and even economic status or even the political status, even the government officials or whoever it may be, or else elected representatives also. So they must stand in a queue and then they can go in a line, in the same line. So there is no separate line for separate socio-religious or for anyone also based on their state because there is the reason. So all are equal before law. So because of that. See, is it good, Suja? I would like to read out the storyboard. So please, isn't it good, Suja, that we can all vote as equal citizens of our country? Of course. See, even Jain Sahib is standing in the line with us. Sometimes we feel surprised and then we feel proud. So those who are very dominant or very rich class people or noble class people, if they are standing in a queue in the same line means we may feel something. Our mananal now jitikidru saha. So at least while casting a vote during a different elections time, so they are standing in a same queue, and at least during the time we can feel something different. Abba, now they are also, whether poor or rich. Understood? Whether upper caste or lower caste, according to the what how the uh, ancestors they were divided the society. So you can observe that. Then sometimes sir, oh, Banni Buddhi, Gaudre, Banni, Nedri, Nedri, Nedri. So that also we can see in the present days also. Even some of the head of the governments are, I mean the government officials, and then sometimes even the representatives also, if they are coming means, hey, Dari Bidi, Dari Bidi, Dari Bidi, leave space. They are coming. Even though if minister, if the chief minister, if the prime minister of the country, so during election time, they must come in a line. They should follow. See, don't mind. Actually, the government officials, including the representatives, they are servants, but now they are become lords. Whether is it possible to say, "Oh, we are electing you people. You must serve us. You are our servant." ಹೋಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹೇಳೋದಿರ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಿಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಏ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಯಾರು ಸಾಹೇಬ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಸಾಹೇಬಸ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಮತ ಹಾಕಿರೋರು ನಾವು ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಗೆಲ್ಸಿರೋರು ನಾವು ಓಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ದಿನ ಅವ್ರು ಗೆದ್ದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಸಾಹೇಬ್ರು ಬಹಳ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಸಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? Because why I am going to say this now? See, even those people, even we can see the same practice even till today's also in a different areas, in different regions in our country. So based on their economic status, based on their caste, and based on their what we call that, so they used to give a lot of respect. Of course, we should give respect to them, but so they must cross the limits. But the personal life is different and the public life is different. But now the present day, so we cannot say to anyone. See, in this, what happened? So she is surprised a lot. You see, Jain Sahib also standing in a queue with us. You know, one taraf feel. Yes, the another one. So Kanta replied, yes. Go on, Kanta, it's your turn. So, of course, so she went inside and then she decided to whom I should cast my vote. So, already one of the person may promise to bring a pipe water to their area. So, he made good. So, she cast vote and then. So, then the Sahib also the same, and they went with the car, and then they get in the car and they say, we'll see you later, Kanta. Okay. Yes, Namaste Sai. Then when she entered her house, so actually her daughter Gudiya, so has been running fever and I have to take her to the hospital. So Kanta felt like this. She is suffering from fever. She is suffering from she is suffering from fever, and actually she has to take to her hospital, but she may not have sufficient amount. So she thought like that, so I should bring some of the amount in the form of advance. Here have some of this, here feel better, and when I get back in the evening, so of course please take rest. So we will go to the hospital. Okay. So she is actually convincing her daughter. So that shows that she belongs to a very poor family. Even she is unable to take her daughter to the hospital also, and even the to provide some of the other basic needs also. See, it is no wonder that Gudiya falls ill often. The basti means the house is never ಬೀದಿ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಮನೆಗಳೇ ಕೆಲವು ಸರಿ ಹಸ್ತವ್ಯಸ್ತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನು ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಮಸ್ತಿ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ದ ಬಸ್ತಿ ಸಾರಿ ಸೊ ಇಸ್ ನೆವರ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್. ಬಹಳ ಗಲೀಜು ಕೊಳಕಾಗಿ ಅಸ್ತವ್ಯಸ್ತವಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊತೀವಿ. ಸಿ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಯರ್ we have to think about the economic condition of. See, when she came to the Sahiba's house, they are actually there is no doubts they are appointing to do their I mean the domestic workers means I mean to complete they may rich, there is no doubt. See, while cleaning, they used to tell, so make sure to do the corners properly. They are ordering when she was working in their house. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳಮ್ಮ, ಆ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ, ಇದನ್ನ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ. See, because they are going to pay some of the amount. And she can't tell us, hey, ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟ ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಸಾಧ್ಯನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Because she need the job to gain some of the amount to lead their life. ಸೊ ಜೀವನ ಸಾಗಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಿದೆ, ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹಾರು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳ. Then after that, after finishing the work, so here's your balance Kanta. So, but don't make habit of it. Here's your the amount what you are requested in the form of advance. ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ರೂಢಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಾರ್ದಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. Then there is no thank you ma'am, no. See, just few more minutes waiting. So Jain ma'am and Jain sir may stand on a line to vote. ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. So again, she used to stand in a hospital also to get a treatment in that long. You see that page number 6, again there is the picture. See, in this case, even she is standing to cast her vote where even her house owner also stand. And in the next picture, you see that, so here, only the poor class people, they are standing in a queue to get the treatment, especially in a government hospital. Can you imagine there, the Jains are standing in a line to cast his vote with the family members. But whether the same, the Jain madam and the Jain sahib, whether may stand in line to vote, but they never have to do it when their children are sick. Whether when their children are fall sick, whether suffering from illness, whether they are going to stand in a long queue or even they are going to take a treatment in a government hospitals and all, never. There is no chance. See, in this case, the economic status is very much important. The rich class people, so they are very rare case where they are going to take treatment in a government hospitals. So even we cannot imagine the condition of the present government hospitals. Also, you all of you knows it very clear. The condition of the government hospitals, even though till today, it's very vast. See, we should try to understand that how the people in somewhere and how the same people in a different place, so they have actually they used to show their economic domination. So anyhow, dear students, now I hope that you all of you understand. So the concept of equality in a practical life, especially in our country. Now we are going to discuss more about that equality. So in a free India, all citizens they are going to cast their vote, irrespective of their caste, religion, creed, or sex. So all the men and women 18 or above 18, so whoever it may be, they are going to cast their vote. So that is well known as, and it is called as universal adult franchise. So our Indian constitution guarantees the fundamental rights, and the story whatever we learned, the so that is begin with this Kanta standing in the where she is standing to cast her vote. And again we observed that, so when she went to hospital, again the same. See here, the Kanta recognized her employer, the Jain, okay, the Sahib, and the same thing is still it is going on. So in a democratic country like our India, so the all adults, irrespective of whatever it may be the different the base, so they are all, whether the education or they are uneducated, so they are not going to consider anything else. So while casting their vote, The Constitution provides the equal eligibility and equal opportunity and equal rights to vote for all citizens of its country 18 or above 18 years, which is well known as a universal adult franchise. See, universal adult franchise is essential aspect, and that means the right to vote is, or equal right to vote is, so one of the essential aspect of the democratic system of the government. See, the idea of universal adult franchise is completely based on the idea of equality, because it states that every adult in a country, irrespective of their wealth and the communities he or she belongs to, the okay, and has only one vote, then they cannot say I am government official, I am chief minister, I am prime minister, I am the president of the country, I can cast two votes. No. So for everyone, so the constitution provide only one vote. So here, the Kanta, she is excited to vote and happy that she is equal to all of others because each of them has only one vote. If there is a different vote, we cannot see in the democratic system. So, one person, one vote, and one value. So there is no difference. There is no difference of the value of vote, and even there is no difference of the status of that also. So one person and only one vote and only the one value. That means the same value, there is no difference also. See, but as her days goes on, what happened? Kanta becomes less certain about what this is equality real means. In a real life, in a practical life, so we studied that also. So she is unable to take her baby or daughter to hospital also, and she is living in a poor house, and she may do not have the basic facilities also. And what is it that makes Kanta unsure? So let's take a look at a day in her life. She lives in a slum. Where she actually lives in a slum and has a drain behind her house. There's a drainage behind her house, and her daughter is sick, but she cannot take the day off from work because she needs to borrow money from her employers to take her child to the doctor. If she is going to take leave, so she may not get amount. If there is no money, if there is no amount, you all of you knows that. So we cannot do anything else. Even nowadays, so of course the primary health centers are which are the government hospitals are existed in a villages or in a different areas also. So without money, we cannot expect from those people also. So the proper treatment. Of course, there are someone are there, so really we should feel proud about their services, but the maximum of the officials so corrupted only. See here in front of the government hospital, see, unlike the one in the morning, so because what happened in the morning, she is standing with everyone, those who are belongs to different religion, different caste and different economic status and all. But now in the evening, when she came to hospital, so she is almost those who are standing in that queue to take a treatment in the government hospital. So most of the people standing in the same queue or in the same line are a very poor class people. That shows that, so in a practically, how it's a difference. Of course, the constitution provides fundamental rights, guarantees, so going to protect also. But what about in the practical life? So even still, the practice of inequality in, so that existed in our country, it's so sad to say. So the next class we are going to discuss about the other kinds of equality in democratic countries, especially in a democratic India. Let us learn in the next class other kinds of equality in the democratic India. Thank you. Have a nice day.